All right, so today I'm going to show you how to change out the rear bumper skin on a 2014 Ford Focus. Now this one got a rear end collision and it did some damage. Yesterday we did a video on changing out the rear tail light. So check that out if you are in need of it. And also we did a video yesterday on changing out your side mirror. And so today we're going to be dropping down this bumper skin and replacing it with a donor bumper skin that I got at a junkyard. And I tell you what, it saves a ton of money. A lot of times you can get the same color and you don't have to go through and repaint it. So if you have a junkyard close by, give them a call and see if they have what you need, because it's so much cheaper. This rear bumper with the valance underneath here, total complete, was 45 bucks. And that's an OEM from the original manufacturers. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to remove this bolt, and there'll be one directly on the opposite side over here too that you're going to need to remove. Now to remove this, you want the 7mm. There it is, 7mm. You know, just pop it on there and let's just go ahead and take it out. All right, so the next thing that you're going to do is you have to, on the back side, here's where you're, we're on the right side of the car right now. There's a bolt, this is on the lower valance. There's a screw right here. This is a Torx head or Star T30. There's one there, and there's one up here on the top, right there. So about where the line comes across for your bumper, just drop down a little bit, and you'll see the first one right there. Drop down all the way to the bottom, and you'll see the second one right there. So go ahead and remove those two. All right, so now that we removed the two Torx bolts, and these are what it's going to look like, and that is the head of it. So anyways, what you're going to do, now you want to separate this. You still have one more bolt to go. So what you want to do is just lightly grab it and just pull out. It keeps on popping, okay? But the other bolt I'm talking about is going to be right there. And so that's going to be the same thing. It's a T30. So go ahead and remove that at this time. All right, so after all three of your screws got removed, there you go. And you are all set to go tackle the other side. Okay, once you've removed the three bolts that are holding on your bumper, you do want to take out this the lens itself, the tail light. This is the driver's side and the passenger side both. Super easy to do. Just get behind this little plate, pull it out, and then there's going to be, here's a plastic bolt, or sorry, nut, and an upper nut right there. You do need to take those out. Sometimes they're somewhat tight, and then you just get onto it and just start turning it. That's it, just like that. Go ahead, unscrew it. Do not drop it down inside, because if you do, you're going to be taking out all this plastic to get the plastic nut back. And this is what it's going to look like right there. So go ahead and remove both sides. Okay, and then all you're going to do is just grab a hold, just pull it straight out. I mean, kind of go easy. You don't want to break it, so just pull straight out. And there's one of your pins right there that goes right here. And then the two bolts that stick out that feed right in there and right down there. Super easy to do. And then what I would do is disconnect the wiring, and that way you can set aside the whole lens itself. And then if it doesn't go one way, turn it the other way, and then just pop it out. Do the same with the other one. Pop it out, and then just take it and set it aside. All right, now that you have your tail light out, go ahead and grab the corner over here and just pull on it. Don't go crazy. Just go ahead and keep pulling on this thing here. And then these are the tabs I was telling you about right here and here. You do need to push them down to pull out. This one, the same thing to pull out, just like that. And then push down on this one and then pull back there, just like that. And now that's out right here. And then you got the one on the very far corner here. And you just lift up and there you go. That's how easy it is to take that out and see how much it just now. Go ahead and do the other side. All right, so before you drop the entire bumper, it does separate pretty easy. See here, it pulls right out. It's just about ready to come off. The only thing now that you need to do is you climb up underneath here. And right here, you do need to take out these plastic keepers. So you just get behind there with a screwdriver, pry down on it, and then there's one on the other side also, and then the whole entire bumper will fall off. All right, so now that you remove the two bottom retaining clips, those plastic clips, you should be able to just grab a hold of your entire bumper, slide it right off, and there you go. And that's how you remove the rear bumper skin of a 2014 Ford Focus. Hope you like it. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next one.